Hi guys, so today we will be discussing the phenomenon of double fertilization and triple fusion in plants. So when plants reproduce, they have obviously pollination, right? So the pollen comes and falls on the stigma of a flower. Now the stigma of a flower leads to through the style into the ovary. Inside the ovary you have something which is known as the egg apparatus. The egg apparatus has two synergid cells, one central egg cell. These two are known as the polar nuclei, and these three are known as the antipodal cells. The side on which the egg cell is present, there is a small pore which is known as the micropyle. The end of the micropyle is known as the micropylar end. The opposite end is known as the chalazal end. In this stage, you have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 nuclei inside the egg apparatus. However, these two will fuse later to form a secondary nucleus. Hence, it is a 8 nuclei 7 celled stage in the egg apparatus. Another thing that is important to understand is that the secondary nucleus is formed by the fusion of two polar nuclei, and now because the egg apparatus is the gamete, it is a haploid structure. So you have n plus n, 2n. So the secondary nucleus is diploid because two polar nuclei, each of them being haploid. Right? When the pollen falls, the pollen has one generative nucleus which then splits into two male nuclei and one vegetative nucleus. The vegetative nucleus starts to give rise to something which we know as the pollen tube. Now, why does the pollen tube grow towards the micropyle and not in any other direction? That's because these synergids give out chemicals, and therefore, via the virtue of chemotropic movement, the pollen tube will start to move towards the micropyle. As the pollen tube starts to move towards the micropyle, it reaches the micropyle and it launches the male nuclei. One male nuclei, the first male nuclei, goes in and fuses with the egg to give us the zygote. Now in this case, the male nuclei was haploid, the egg was haploid, and you have the zygote which is diploid. Right? However, the other male nuclei bursts through the synergid and it goes and fuses with the secondary nucleus. Now, as we know, the secondary nucleus is diploid and the male nuclei is haploid. So therefore, this gives rise to a triploid primary endosperm nucleus. During the formation of the primary endosperm nucleus, because already there is a fusion of two polar nuclei and then a further fusion with the male nuclei. So three things fusing, therefore it's known as the triple fusion. And because two gametes or two male nuclei fertilize or fuse with two structures inside the egg apparatus, hence it is known as double fertilization. So that's double fertilization and triple fusion in plants. From here on, the zygote will go on and make the seed, the pen will go on and make the endosperm, the ovary is going to change into the fruit, everything else is going to dehisce, it's going to fall off from the structure of the flower. I hope this much was clear. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.